Anxiety is a weird thing. Everyone feels it. Everybody, as far as I'm concerned. Maybe you don't label it as that, but surely you feel discomfort. There are things that you just don't want to do. I get that. That's how I felt today. And I made a mistake today. I listened to that voice. That voice only slows you down. The voice, the feeling of, it's cold outside. We've been working hard lately. I could use a break. All these different excuses, it only slows you down. I went on a walk today. I went on a walk with my parents for about an hour and covered a few miles, but I did not want to go at all. It's a little cold outside, like 36 degrees maybe. Not 40, but not freezing. And I just didn't want to go outside. I didn't want to feel that cold. I didn't want to be uncomfortable. And honestly, I might have not done it if I were alone. But I started pestering them. Hey, let's go on a walk. We haven't gone on a walk in a few days. Let's take a walk. Just a short walk. What are you going to do? Stay inside? Take a nap? What are you going to do? So I pestered them for a while, and eventually they both agreed. All right, fine. After half an hour, maybe an hour of pestering, being completely honest, like bringing it up, bringing it back up. You got to keep bringing these things up because nobody really wants to do it. On a cold day like this, you got to get all dressed up. You got to lace up your shoes. You got to get outside. You got to start moving, build up some body heat. Nobody likes that. Excuse the noise, that's my heater. It's very loud. It's cold outside, it's working hard. Please bear with it. So, we went on a walk. I really did not want to go out. And I could tell they didn't want to go either. But after about, 15 minutes outside, you catch your stride. You start, warming up a bit. You feel the wind on your skin. Feels nice. It's a little cool, but it's all right. And you start feeling good. You start feeling a little better, in fact. That anxiety starts to melt away, in a sense. But you got to keep that momentum going. We went on a walk for about an hour, maybe a little more. That's the same walk we'll usually take. And I got home. I kind of want to bulk right now, so, well, I guess I technically am on a bulk. So I decided I'm going to have a second dinner. I ate again, and everything slowed down. I should have kept that momentum going after my walk, but I let everything come back, all that discomfort, all that anxiety, and that's not a good place to be. I barely exercised today. I've done calf raises, and that's about it. So, I wasn't warmed up or anything. I ended up postponing these squats until literally 11 p.m. last minute. And I hate doing this, but eventually it got to that point where, look, it's either squat every day ends right now, or I just do a few squats. So I decided, fine, bare minimum, 100 body weight squats. I didn't even bother setting up the camera, as you could tell. I just put it down. I didn't even care. Just, you know, it's like a tantrum. I'm an adult. This is basically the adult equivalent of a tantrum. I didn't even set up, have a nice camera angle. It's like the energy, I just didn't feel it. It just wasn't there. And I didn't bring it out of me today. And that's a problem. I don't like that. I'm not going to let that persist. So, regardless, I decided, bare minimum, go real slow with these. As you can tell, I'm going pretty slow and just feeling it out, get it done, breathe. You can get through this. It's not bad. It's not bad at all. And you just have to remind yourself that. You gotta take that first step. I had to take that first step. It sucks, but it's gotta be done. Someone's gotta do it. No one's gonna do it for me, so I did my 100 bodyweight squats. By the time I got to number 90, I decided, I could do 10 more. So I did 110, turned off the camera. I said, you know what? I'm setting this back up. I'm getting a nice camera angle, or at least like better. I didn't really adjust it. I just adjusted it. I didn't like set it up. And I did a singular bodyweight squat with that camera angle. So like 111 squats today. I didn't count them, but in the post-production, but I think that's what I got. Sometimes this is what anxiety looks like. A few years ago, it would have looked like me just laying in bed, not working out at all. But I've taken a few steps forward these past few years, and now it looks like this. The adult equivalent of a tantrum. At least my equivalent of a tantrum. Thank you for watching. I will make tomorrow a much better day. See you then.